It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Why do I feel like only two kinds of people wear trench coats?
Huh?
1940s private eyes and perverts.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I like a trench coat, so I don't know what that says about me.
Yeah, if you ever see someone out buying a trench coat, you know what they're thinking. They probably want to work on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With me and all my fellow pervs. If you want proof of it, just listen to the rest of this segment, What's on Your Mind, where we expose it all. And by it, I mean our thoughts. Starting with the biggest trench coat wearer in the room, Brooke.
Self-admitted.
What is on your mind?
Not selling watches out of this thing. Well, last week we were on vacation, and I got to spend the whole week at my family's cabin, which was amazing.
Fun.
Also because my parents have a kitten.
Oh,
my God,
They
you
got
guys.
a new kitten.
It is so cute, and I convinced my mom to let us keep the kitten all week, you know.
Aww.
And my husband, for over a decade, has told me that he is allergic to cats.
That's
right?
Yeah,
So
that's-
I told him, well, you don't have to worry because kittens don't have dander. You won't be allergic until it gets older.
that true?
The
No,
lies.
it's not
Yes.
true.
Oh,
I
I was like, wait, I didn't know
tricked
that.
him. And I'm going to tell you, we spent an entire 7 days with the kitten. The kitten's on his lap. The kitten's on his chest. The kitten's nuzzled up to his face. Not one sneeze. Not one watery eye.
No rashes?
No, nothing.
Are you-
I knew it. I
He's
knew
a
he was lying
liar.
about his cat allergy.
Are you sure it was a kitten and not some sort of like swamp raccoon or something that your
Yeah,
parents
knowing your
adopted?
family.
No, it was
Well,
an
it's a
adorable
salamander,
kitten.
but, you know, close.
Adorable. And
Uh-huh.
so I revealed to him at the end that
Oh.
kittens do in fact have dander.
AKA,
And-
you revealed you were right.
That's right, I tricked you.
Okay.
Tricked you
Wow.
into telling the truth that you don't have a cat allergy.
Okay.
So I am one step closer to us getting our own
What did
kitten.
he
Yes.
say?
He laughed.
Oh,
He
that's all
said,
he could
said,
do.
oh, it just must be this one cat that I'm not
Oh,
allergic to.
yeah,
I'm like, yeah,
sure.
sure.
Another example of how lying to your spouse is a good thing as long as you get what you want.
As long as you're testing it.
Yeah.
Jose, what's on your mind?
Well, as Brooke said, we're on vacation, so I was able to spend some time with my dad recently.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad just loves to talk and just catch up. And
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
I wonder where.
yeah, right?
Is that running the family?
So he's telling me all these stories, and he's like, you remember our one family friend? You know, she's a landlord now. I'm like, oh, cool. And he tells me that during the pandemic, one of her renters lost their job
Okay.
no.
and couldn't pay rent for 2 entire years.
Oof.
Or it just pretty much stopped.
Yeah, right.
Okay, and then there's a whole big story about like a government assistance program
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
landlords. And even the renter refused to sign some paper that would help the landlord get money.
Yeah,
Like all
right.
you had to do was sign something.
You
and
can't
she
trust
was-
the government, don't you?
Yeah,
know
he's
that?
like, no. And so all this, anyway, 2 weeks later, the renter's dead.
What?
Out of nowhere.
Problem solved.
Why is every story end in death?
Thank you. If anybody has been listening to me, every time I talk to my dad, I get a random, this person's dead, this is a
And that
dying,
one
this is...
really took a turn.
Came
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
see that
We're
coming.
talking about rent, we're talking about properties, and then all of a sudden, and now they are dead.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Did the government kill them? I don't understand where or why it happened.
Yeah.
But the good news is he is going to be visiting me at the end of the week.
Oh, no.
So
Yeah.
we should all prepare for more random surprise death stories
I
from
love
my
it.
dad.
They don't stop coming.
They don't. They don't.
I love
He
that.
knows all the death.
This
Yeah.
is why I have a strong policy of not talking to my parents.
Yeah.
So I don't have to hear stories like that.
Smart.
But
I'll tell you about my parents.
Yeah. There we
can't
go.
wait. Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So when we were on our vacation also, I was in Spain for it.
Fun.
And I was in like a smaller city and planning on taking like a 2-hour train to like Madrid, a big city.
Yeah, it's awesime.
So I go on this website, it's all in Spanish, and I'm trying to book a train.
Okay. This is
Oh,
obviously
God.
gonna. You
Yeah.
can't book things in English properly.
Yeah, exactly. So I book an auto bus, because, you know, I'm like, automatic bus, train. Makes
What?
sense.
That doesn't.
Oh.
No.
It makes sense in my head.
Okay.
Like a fast bus.
Oh, I see.
So, you know.
Not a
train-
manual
yeah.
transition.
Are you shocked when you show up and it's a bus?
Well, yes.
Okay.
So I did
Oh.
show up. It looked different than I thought from the outside, like the station. I go in and it's a bus.
Yeah.
Where are the tracks?
I mean, how could you have ever known that the auto bus was a
And
bus?
the worst part, it's not 2 hours, it's 5 by bus.
Yeah.
And no AC.
Oh.
And it's hot. I'm not getting on a bus.
No.
So, yeah, I did not get on the bus. I ended up, no, I paid double and found a train elsewhere.
She's like, they're called auto trains.
Well, if we're changing the language, why do we have to add the word auto if it's the exact same thing? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, we could tell.
So,
Yeah. How was the train ride?
Much
Expensive?
better. It was like triple the price.
Yeah.
Last
But
minute.
AC?
Yeah, AC and faster.
There you go.
So worth it.
Really upsetting.
She's like trying to book a flight. She's like, what is an aeroplane?
Why do they put arrow at the beginning of it?
Exactly. We don't need that.
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
So while you guys were all enjoying your vacations, I was having a very, very bad string of luck happen to me.
Oh, no, buddy.
Got sick and had to cancel 2 trips on back-to-back weekends.
Oh, no.
One of which was a bachelor party for a very rich, privileged friend of mine.
Oh, which would have been
Do you have
awesome.
friends who aren't rich and privileged, my friends?
Exactly. You can understand how
Except for us.
frustrating that
Yeah.
was for me
Oh,
to
yeah,
not
that's
go
hard.
water hoverboarding
Yeah.
with them.
Hover over the water?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And then, finally I'm feeling better and we have to go back to work. And what happens?
What?
This morning, get out of bed, immediately step in dog pee and dog poo.
Bagel left you a present.
Well, I'm assuming that it's
is
my
terrible.
dog
Gross.
bagels, but who knows?
That's
With the luck
true.
that I'm having, something probably came in and left it for me.
Like a raccoon snuck in and...
Then,
No.
on my way to the car, walk right through a giant spider web.
Oh, that's the worst.
hate
And you're
that.
doing like the whole ninja
Yeah.
attack thing.
So
like...
I may have been bit. I don't know. I'll let you know if any superpowers happening. But clearly I'm having a rough go right now.
Oh,
and I need to
buddy.
do something to switch my luck up. So I turned to the internet. And the suggestions are all over the place, obviously.
Yeah.
But one said in Bulgaria, you're supposed to turn to your left and paint something blue.
Oh.
I'm
So,
to your
like
left.
that.
Jose, I need to paint you.
Oh, well, not again. Not after last time.
I feel like you're going to paint him like one of those French women.
I know. Why you gotta make me
French girls,
pose all
yeah.
Don't make it weird, man.
weird? You can paint maybe like a nail.
Just let it happen, okay?
Oh, boy.
Or they also say finding a penny is supposed to bring you good luck, which
yeah.
is why I filled my pockets with change this morning.
Oh.
And somebody needs to reach in and pull out a penny.
Oh, wow.
Jose, you can
Who
do that one
wants to
too.
volunteer?
You are like a creepy old guy.
I'm going with the blue guy. I nominate the blue guy.
Jose, you and I have a lot of things to do after this segment is over,
I
all
feel like
right?
I'm going to look like a member of the Blue Man Group.
You look like
An
something.
uncomfortable member.
Anyway, hopefully that changes my luck. And text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.